It takes a lot of time, effort, and money to run a horse farm. First of all, you have to have the property, you have to have the fencing, you have to have the stable, you have to have the equipment, the food, the veterinary costs. There's a lot that goes into owning horses. Just the food alone for horses, for the 4 that I have, it's about $700 just in food every month. The first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I come down and feed the horses. I want to make sure that they have water in the trough. I want to make sure that no one has any cuts or no one's been kicked or bitten by one of the others. No wounds. I sweep out the stall. On occasion, I make sure that all the tack that we have, which are bridles and saddles and equipment, are all cleaned and free of dust and covered. They need to have a lot of exercise. During the day, while they're out in the field, they can walk as much as 5 to 10 miles every day. But they need to have a good old-fashioned workout too. So we want to make sure that their muscles are kept intact and that they stay healthy. So typically we'll exercise them and ride them. Usually in the afternoon they have time in the barn where they're not eating and then they're fed. Sometimes we ride in the evening depending on the temperature, and then I like to bring them in the evening if it's going to rain. Otherwise I let them out because it's cool at night. If you are interested in purchasing horses, you should do your homework. First of all, you should find out what type of discipline, whether you want to ride English or Western. You should do your research as far as the different breeders in Florida. I would say the most important thing that I could tell someone would be to check out some of the riding schools in the area, because that's where a lot of people who board their horses want to sell them. I think the one I enjoy, there's so many things that I enjoy, but I think one of the things I enjoy most is riding the horses. I can't even explain, but there's really nothing like the feeling of being on your horse when you're in control and they're doing what you ask them to do, and it's enjoyable for not only the rider but also for the horse. Owning horses has given me the most pleasure in my life, honestly. I can't even really explain it, but it's almost like they're a form of therapy. They're happy to see me. They want to be ridden. They want to have a job to do. They're loving, and each one has an individual personality. So I feel like within my herd of the 4 that I have, we're like a family. So not only do I feel joy that I get from them, but they give so much back to me.